Very good afternoon, friends. I welcome you all to RB Spoken English YouTube channel. So, in this video, we are going to see the future tense. The future tense and its types. You know what is the meaning of the future tense? The future tense, which is used to refer the future actions or the future occurring, that is called future tense. There are four types of future tense in English. What are they? Simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So let's see each usage one by one in detail. Number one, future tense. Future tense. Where do we use a future tense or simple future in our today's conversation? Let's see one by one. It is used to denote facts or events of certainty and to express readiness, make an offer or suggestion using shall or will. Most of the time, simple feature can be used along with shall or will to denote its usage. Let's see the format: shall or will plus verb 1. The example: will plus come, will come; shall plus go, shall go; will plus rain, will rain. This is the format of a simple future tense. Let's see the examples. The minister will visit our place tomorrow. It will rain evening. He will call me next week. My friends will help me to finish it. The teacher will come in a few minutes. So these are the sentences can be used to denote simple feature because the actions may be happened very shortly, and also it is a pre-planned and it is a fixed schedule. So it is called a simple future tense. Next one, future continuous. Future continuous or future progressive tense is used to denote an event that is ongoing in the future. Example, explanation: to extend ourselves in the future, to predict future events, to refer to events in the future that have a continuous nature or occur regularly, because these can be used as denoting future continuous. Even an action or a sentence is happening in the future time at a specific point of time in the future. That's why it is called future continuous or future progressive. Format: will be plus verb plus ing, will be calling, will be working, will be running, and will be preparing. Let's see the examples. I will be working for 6 hours. He will be preparing for the exam. They will be traveling since morning. Mark will be walking home. Rose will be watching TV now. Because these are the actions happening to denote that some actions are happening in the future time. That's why these are the examples can be used to denote future continuous. Let's see the future perfect. It is used to refer to an action which will have been completed at some time in the future. Will have plus past participle. This is a format of a future perfect. Will have done, will have arrived, will have joined, will have developed, and will have left. So see the examples. Ram will have left his house by 7 p.m. The officer will have verified all the files by this time tomorrow. The meeting will have been ended by 12 noon. The team will have reached the conclusion within 2 hours. The books will have been sold by tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Here in the future perfect means an action might have happened in the past tense, but still it is happening at a specific time in the future, but it is entered in the future also. So this is called future perfect. Let's see now the future perfect continuous. It is used to describe an event that is ongoing and will complete sometime in the future. Will have format. Let's see the format of future perfect continuous. Will have been plus verb plus ing. Will have been dancing. Will have been training. Will have been browsing. Will have been living, and will have been sleeping. Let's see the examples. They will have been living in Mumbai for 10 years. She will have been driving the car for 10 hours. My grandfather will have been walking for 3 hours. Because these are the sentences, an action happened in the past, but still it is happening in the future because there is no end in the future. Even it may have extended its duration in the future also. That's why it is called future perfect continuous. So thank you, my dear friends, and you have watched the feature and its usage. So only thing is how to use or how to grab these sentences in your day-to-day conversation only by using repeatedly. However, and how much you are using this type of sentences, you can be thorough with this type of examples. Thank you, friends. If you have any questions, you can comment to the box, and I am ready to reply you promptly. And I request you now subscribe and like my channel. Thank you all.